There's a younger male that's with you.
Yeah.
I want to say, tell Mum I can hear her. So unfortunately you lost your son, correct?
Yeah.
I'm very sorry for your loss. He says, Mum, I want you to know that it's okay to let go of that anger now. He says it's okay to let go of that anger. Easier said than done. Who am I to say that to anyone? But your son says to me, he says, I can see that it stops Mum in her tracks. He says, you know, where you'll go over things like, why me, why my son? He says, you know, Mum's not scared of death. She says it all the time. She says, because she knows she'll be with me. He says, but I'm not ready for Mum yet. He says, Mum, thank you for the way that you've continued living and really keeping my memory alive. He says, thank you so much. He says, she always talks about me as if I'm still her little boy. And he says to me, tell her I don't mind. Tell her I don't mind. He's not asked. He's like, I'm Mum's boy. I don't give a shit. So he's all for it. He loves it. So just yes or no. I don't know if there was impact to do with his passing.
Yeah.
And then he goes like that to me, flicks his fingers. Yeah. So I do believe that what happened with him was very, very quick. And I do feel like it was unexpected.
Yeah.
And he says to me, please tell Mum that I wasn't suffering or struggling. Do you understand as well? Because he kept showing me my symbol of like CPR, stuff like that. I don't know if someone tried to intervene in a sense and tried to help. He says, Mum, please know that nobody was able to save me, so please don't torture yourself in the sense of, well, what if this would have been different, or what if that would have been different? He says, please know that I have found peace. He says, I'm sorry that I had to leave when I did. He says, but I will always be by your side. But when he brings me to his passing, so do you know if someone else would have been there or connected? Do you understand this? Because if that's where a bit of the anger comes in too.
Yeah.
He keeps making me feel impact, but then he goes like this to me as well.
Yeah.
So do you understand around the head reference? He says, Mum, he says everything was very quick. He says, Mike, he says, Mum's still got clothing of mine. There's something red that I keep seeing.
You've seen this boxing.
What's the red reference there then?
Boxing glove there, shorts and gloves, stuff for red.
We must still have things from that time of his life too, though. So whether that be the boxing gloves, whether that be the red shorts or the red top, the photographs from his boxing, you know,
Yeah.
because he keeps showing me things like that. Like we've still got the memorabilia of that time. Do you know if there was a tree that has been planted for him or?
We buried it right next to a big tree and had a banner put round it.
Perfect. He keeps showing me something about ashes as well, so I don't know if it's that there's been another loss since, and if we put some ashes near where he is.
My dad's ashes. In with him.
So who's John then?
That's Johnny, but I don't need it. It's my son.
That's your son. He says, going forward, he says, I need you to know that I'm with you in everything that you do. He says, I couldn't be more proud of you for the way that you've carried on. He says, but please know, he says, you better believe I'll be there waiting for you and it's your time to get over it. He says, I'll give him a, you know, get my boxing gloves out if that's the case. He says, I will be there waiting for you. So, like he mentioned to me, he'll always be a little boy and he's so proud to acknowledge you as his mum. And I am truly, truly sorry for your loss. I really am. I'm so sorry for the way that you had to lose your son. I really am. But please know that love will never go. It's always there. Very, very clearly, that bond is something that will never be broken. So I want to say thank you to you both for allowing me to bring your crazy bunch in there. They've done a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.